Good morning.
How many day ticket you want?
One day ticket, please.
One day is over there.
Where day?
Up Vietnam. Here, sir. One day.
Okay.
Biết một ngày thôi ông. How many people?
I'm one. He's one.
Okay. Where you from, sir?
I'm from India.
India. Cha một ngày rồi. Okay, let's take a picture. So bring on your ticket.
Hey everyone. Today I am in Siem Reap, one of the most favorite and a famous destination in Cambodia. Today we are visiting the most famous temple and a UNESCO heritage site, which is Angkor Wat. This is the world's biggest Vishnu temple, and there is a cluster of lot of temples. Let's enjoy Angkor Wat.
Start from 1113
11:30.
in almost 1,000 years. So it'll come here to other temple. It's Angkor Wat temple is it's old, but it's not so old like other temple. So in Cambodia, we get influence from Hinduism and Buddhism.
No, thanks. Angkor Wat, the crown jewel of Cambodia's ancient heritage, is a breathtaking temple complex that stands as a testament to the architectural brilliance and spiritual devotion of the Khmer Empire. Surrounded by lush green jungles and shimmering moats, its towering spires and intricate carving narrates the stories of Hindu and Buddhist mythology. As the largest religious monument in the world, Angkor Wat captivates visitors with its grandeur, timeless beauty, and the awe-inspiring harmony between nature and human craftsmanship, making it one of the most iconic wonders of the world. It is considered the largest religious structure in the world by Guinness World Records. Originally constructed in 1150 as a Hindu temple dedicated to the deity Vishnu, it was gradually transformed into a Buddhist temple towards the end of the century. Angkor Wat was built at the behest of the Khmer king Suryavarman II in the early 12th century in Yashodharapura, which is present-day Angkor, the capital of Khmer Empire. Has a state temple and eventual mausoleum, Angkor Wat combines two basic plans of Khmer temple architecture, the Temple Mountain and the Late Gallery Temple. It is designed to represent Mount Meru, home of the Devas in Hindu mythology, and is surrounded by a moat more than 5 kilometers. This is the beautiful view of the outer gallery of Angkor Wat. The original name of the temple was Vraha Vishnuloka or Parama Vishnuloka, meaning the sacred dwelling of Lord Vishnu. At the center of the temple stands a kinkox of towers. Unlike most Angkorian temples, Angkor Wat is oriented to the west rather than the east, which led the scholars to hypothesis that Suryavarman II intended it to serve as his funerary temple. Further evidence of this view is provided by the bas reliefs, which proceed in counterclockwise direction prasavya in Hindu terminology, as this is the reverse of the normal order. Rituals take place in reverse order during Brahminic funeral services. The depictions of the Ramayana and Mahabharata on the walls of Angkor Wat are a testament to the culture and religious influence of India on Southeast Asia, especially during the Khmer Empire's reign. The intricate bas reliefs on the temple wall narrate key scenes from these two great Indian epics, combining Hindu mythology with Khmer artistic styles. The depictions of Ramayana include the Battle of Lanka, Hanuman's exploits, and Rama's coronation. The depictions of the Mahabharata include the Battle of Kurukshetra, Bhishma on the bed of arrows, and Pandavas on their trials. The Khmer Empire adopted and adapted the stories of the Ramayana and Mahabharata to suit their own cultural narratives. The depictions not only celebrate the Hindu heritage of the Khmer but also reflect local interpretations of these ancient Indian epics. The bas reliefs of Angkor Wat are a masterpiece of Khmer art, combining fluidity, attention to detail, and grandiosity in their representation of these mythological tales. These stories are likely intended to convey messages of kingship, loyalty, morality, and the divine right of the king. The narratives of the Ramayana and Mahabharata found on the Angkor Wat's walls serve as enduring reminders of the powerful influence of Hinduism in Cambodia, and they are a crucial link between the cultural histories of India and Southeast Asia. The restoration of Angkor Wat has been a significant international effort over many decades. Due to its cultural, historical, and architectural importance, several countries and organizations have contributed to preserve and restoring this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here are some key restoration efforts by various countries.
Why are you there? Can I go there? You're not going to.
Where? Here, yeah. Oh, okay. I just trespassed. France has been one of the earliest countries involved in the restoration of Angkor Wat. Japan has been involved in the restoration of Angkor Wat since the early 1900s. The Japanese government team for safeguarding Angkor Wat has been working on stabilizing and restoring the Northern Library and other parts of the temple complex. Japan's efforts also focused on research, documentation, and training local workers in preservation techniques. The other countries that contribute in restoration is India, Germany, China, USA, and organizations such as UNESCO and World Monuments Fund. That's a beautiful Angkor Wat temple. This is a center stupa. That is the temple of Lord Vishnu sleeping on the Sheshnag. The second and inner galleries are connected to two flanking libraries by another cruciform terrace, again a later addition. Angkor Wat is the prime example of the classical style of Khmer architecture, the Angkor Wat style to which it has given its name. Architecturally, the elements characteristic of the style include the ogival redundant towers shaped like lotus buds, half galleries to broaden passageways, axial galleries connecting enclosures, and the cruciform terraces which appear along the main axis of the temple. Typical decorative elements are devatas or asuras, bas reliefs, pediments, extensive garlands, and narrative scenes. Staying here and nobody knows it.
I have a feeling that it is for kind of like forced labor too.
The Angkor area was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992. It is regarded as one of the best examples of Khmer architecture and a symbol of Cambodia. Depicted as part of the Cambodian national flag, the Angkor Wat is a major tourist attraction and attracts more than 2.5 million visitors each year.